All right, so what I'm going to do in this video here is show you how to set up the post-purchase flow in Klaviyo. And before I dive in, I'm going to be assuming that you already have, designed the emails and created them and put them here in templates, which is the way that I recommend it. Design them in Figma, upload them into Klaviyo, and go about it that way rather than creating the flow and designing them in the flow. My way that I just told you here is the most efficient. So what you're going to want to do here is click on Create Flow up here in the corner. And first, we're on the Flows tab here on Klaviyo. And then what we're going to want to do here is search for Post Purchase, and you're going to choose Post Purchase Follow-up. All right. And how we're going to do this to give you sort of a high level overview is there's going to be two separate flows. This is typically how I set it up. So there's going to be post purchase flow, which is sort of the core post purchase flows. And then we're going to have the replenishment flow, if applicable. So if you're setting that up for your brand, I'll show you how to do that as well. So let's go back to Klaviyo here. Okay. So, yeah, post purchase follow up and then click create flow. Okay, so here's the default flow, and you're going to be able to change everything around here, but the main thing are these conditional splits, all right? So these are important so that you could divide them into the segments that I recommend, which is, you have your 1x customers or new customers, then you have your 2x, then you have your 3x customers, okay? So for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to be focusing on the 1x and 2x paths. Right, so you can ignore this, but this is how it should be set up. This 9 a.m. thing, we could leave that in here. But yeah, here is the time delay. So let's look at this. So conditional split. Okay, so that's the same thing that we have right here. So what you're going to want to do is upload your templates. So let me show you how to do that. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to click edit. All right, so now that we're in the edit page, you're going to want to go here, and then you're going to click on change template. All right, so on this screen, you're going to go over here and then click change template again. And then you're going to want to go to this drag and drop one. All right, so now on this page, you're going to go to save templates, and then we're going to be searching for the template that we want to upload. So in this case, it's the thank you one. All right, so we'll use this one as an example, and then you're going to select the one that you want to upload. All right, so now it's uploaded everything from the template section, and you should have already, changed all the links, etc., in the templates stage when you were uploading it. But you also want to double check on this page here. So just click on these, make sure that the links are good. You could even send a preview to yourself, send test, that sort of thing. All right, so that's how you upload the designs into the emails. All right. Now I'm going to be showing you all the other sort of technical stuff. All right. So trigger should be placed order for this one. You got your time delay here. You can remove the specific time of day if you want. Conditional split, leave that. Also, we don't use any flow filters on this one, so you're pretty much good to go there. Now let me show you some of the more sort of advanced ones like the SMS upsell. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So we have our customer thank you email one, wait 2 days. All right, we have our upsell followed by this one. All right, so this conditional split. Now, this is what we have for this client because they use attentive and this is what works. You're going to need to do some A/B testing, not A/B testing, but just like testing to make sure that it works correctly for your SMS provider. But generally speaking, this is how we would set it up. So what you're going to want to do here is conditional split. Drag that here. All right, and then someone can or cannot receive marketing. You're going to click that. Then you're going to remove this and then go SMS marketing and save that. All right, so this is the SMS split. And essentially what it means is the yes path is anybody who can receive SMS. These are people who are already on our SMS list. The no path is anybody who is on our email list but is not on our SMS list. So what we want to do is send the SMS sort of upsell or promo or whatever to anybody who's not already on our SMS list, because obviously it doesn't make sense to send it to people who are already on our SMS list. All right. So let's say down here, Yeah, let's say down here we have our how do you say? We have our next email in the flow. Let's say it's the upsell reminder. All right, so let's set up a time delay here. That could be like 1 day. All right. And then what we're gonna want to do here is drag this down, oh, down here. All right. All right, so essentially how this works is they come down here, come into the conditional split. Anybody who is on the SMS list already does not get sent this SMS promo. They just get skipped, and then 1 day after, they then receive the next email. Versus if they're on the if they're not on the SMS list, then we send them the SMS promo, and then they come down here. 1 day later, we then send them the next email. All right, so that's how we have it set up. That is the promo. All right, next up, let's see what else we got. All right, so loyalty program rewards. All right, so this one's really going to depend on what loyalty rewards platform you're on. So if you're using Yotpo, then this is what it would look like. Essentially, we're looking for anybody who has already created a loyalty program account or has already earned any points. All right. So if nobody has earned, or if they've earned 0 points, then we want to upsell them to a loyalty program. If they have earned points, then obviously it makes no sense to upsell them that because they're already on the program. Okay. So that's what that looks like. Now let's check out this replenishment reminder. So this one's going to be a separate flow. Okay, so we're back on the flows page. What you're going to want to do here is go back to create flow up here in the corner. This time we're going to be searching for replenishment reminder. All right, so pretty straightforward. So let's click on that. And then you could choose this one, which has SMS, which you could use. I'm not going to talk about that too much in this video example here, just focusing on the emails. Okay, so extremely straightforward in terms of how to actually set this up. So let me show you over here how we do it. All right, so 25 days. This is going to depend on the brand, how long on average it takes people to use up the product, and basically you want to be sending this before they're ready to replenish their purchase. Basically, just as a quick reminder, that's going to be email 1, and 3 days later you could do that one. So 3-day time delay, you already know how to set those up. Time delay here, time delay here. Okay, so the main thing that we're gonna want to focus on here is going to be the trigger filters. All right. Oh, and also this one, you're going to want to dynamically show them the product that they viewed last time, but that will already be inside of the default email. So just save that as a universal block, and then you'll be good to go. All right. So trigger filters. Let's check this out. So we don't have any trigger filters there. It's just the profile filter. So you're going to want to have placed order 0 times since starting, and then this one right here, if applicable. So let me show you how to set that up. All right, so profile filters. Okay, so this one's already here by default. Place order 0 times since starting. This one is not necessary. I usually get rid of it, but then you're going to want to make sure that they're not on subscription. So this is actually a different brand. I don't know if they have that, but yeah. This one is, so this brand is using the recharge subscription platform. So in this case, we're making sure that they're not an active subscriber because those people are automatically replenishing their supply each month. All right. So this is only for people who we need to manually get them to, replenish their supply essentially. So that's why that's there. Okay, so that's all for this video here. Hopefully that was helpful, and yeah, thanks so much for watching.